Welcome to the Castro Valley Compass, navigating your week through Castro Valley. Brought to you by the Castro Valley School of Music. We bring music to life. For information about private and group music lessons, call 510-397-0721 or visit us at cvsom.com. And now, here's your host of the Castro Valley Compass, Shane Sharkey.
All right. Well, let me officially welcome Tracy and Janella here to the Castro Valley Compass. It's Chamber Chat with the Chair once again. So
Thanks for having us again.
Janella, why don't you go ahead and introduce our guest today?
Yes, I'm super excited to have my good friend, colleague, mentor. She's just amazing. Tracy Bonal. She's right here with me at Century 21 Masters in Castro Valley, right across the street from your awesome Big Toe Audio studio.
That's right. A little very tight-knit community here in the parking lot at the Castro Valley Plaza.
Right.
So, Tracy, you're a member of the board, or you're on the board of directors for the Chamber?
Yes, I am. Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been doing that?
Well, I've been on there for 2 terms, which is
Sadly,
6
she terms
years.
off this year.
Yeah.
And
But
so how long is a term?
A term is 3 years, so I've been serving for 2 terms, which is 6 years. At the end of the year, I'll term off. I'll take a year off, and I'm coming back.
Yay! Oh, I love to hear that. That's great because she's a huge part of the chamber. But even though she is not going to be on the board, she can still sit on a committee. So anyone can be on a chamber committee.
Mm-hmm.
So she is the chair for the ambassadors. So the ambassadors are a huge part of the chamber, and I can let her tell you that.
Sure. Well, tell me more about that, Tracy.
Okay, well, I started just as an ambassador,
Mm-hmm.
and the last year or so, I became a co-chair with Raylan Gachel. And what that means is we meet once a month, and we stay in contact with our members, our business owners, just wanting to be sure that they are happy with us. They have any questions, if they'd like any help, we let them know about all the wonderful benefits that we have. And one of them I like is the promotion of their business.
The
It's a
spotlight,
business
member
video.
spotlight.
Right.
Mhm.
And I really like that because then the businesses can get exposure.
Which
Sure.
is done by the
Community.
amazing Sandy Martinez. She
Of
is
course.
Right.
super awesome with Emerald Gate Studios and is employed with the chamber. But
Right.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Definitely.
Anyhow, it's called Emerald Studios here in Castro Valley.
Emerald Gate Studios.
Emerald Gate Studios, sorry. And she did mine, which I was really happy about. And so that's what the ambassadors do. We pretty much, our purpose is to stay in contact with our members, making
How
sure
many
they're
ambassadors do
happy.
we have? Probably 10,
We
maybe
have
12.
18. Janella.
What?
We have 18
Wow.
ambassadors.
I say 10 only because I feel like there's 10 that are active and able to actually do their calls. Sorry, but we're
Well,
hoping to
yeah.
get them going because
Right, that's part of my job. I'm going to be calling them once a month and making sure that they get in a hold of their businesses that they're assigned to. So we do have 18, but 9, 10, or 11 are the ones that always come, and it's always a different group every month. But we want them to really be serious about doing the job as an ambassador, even though we are volunteers.
Yeah.
Right.
We need to do our best in whatever we decide to do. So.
Well, how have things changed over the last 6+ years that you've been involved with the Chamber?
Oh, a lot of things.
Yeah.
The membership has grown to over double.
Oh, we
One
have
thing-
480 members currently,
Ooh.
and our goal is
Right.
500. So 20 of you out there, join the chamber.
Getting
Or
close.
maybe even 600. We want 600 by the end of next year,
Yeah.
is
Wow.
what I
Yep.
heard.
Yep.
And one thing that really helped is social media,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
because we needed to ramp that up so we could have more exposure to our community, let them know all the wonderful things we do for our community. And let me see what else has changed. And, of course, Emerald Gate Studios.
Oh, bringing that on.
That
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
helped us.
Yeah.
Our mixers are growing a lot.
Oh,
it
they're
has grown
huge.
so much since I started 6 years ago. Well, you know, it was during It was during the pandemic.
Right.
Okay, so
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of things were shut down, and so we weren't able to meet. There was a lot of different factors.
Mm-hmm.
But, after a few years, everything started to
I
open
mean, chamber
up.
mixers were like, what, 20 to maybe 30
Maybe.
people?
And it's always the same people.
And
Yeah.
But
and now we're
now-
like 80 to
Yeah.
100 people.
Because they want to be part of the chamber and, the vibe and the buzz
excitement.
about what we've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
And so those are some of the things that have
They really want to make
changed.
cameo appearances on all of Sandy's awesome videos that she makes. They're like, hey. So,
Yeah.
so it's so
right.
much fun.
Oh,
It's so
well,
much fun.
Was the Best of Eden area?
That's coming up.
That was the first time was 2024.
Yeah.
And so now 2025 is almost over here. Next
So
couple months.
thanks for bringing that up because
Yeah.
that will be coming out very soon.
Right.
So look
Best
out
of the
for that.
best, right.
Best of the best. Yep.
Talk about a huge mixer that was. I mean, that was
Yeah.
hundreds of people. It seemed
Well,
like.
we're going to have to do a little different planning for that this year. I think it's going to be one guest with the winner instead of bringing in 5 members of your family to support you, which is great, but we might have to sell those tickets so that people that come, it's just not a free-for-all. It was packed. I mean, it was standing room only at one point. So
Yep.
yeah, but it's super fun. I mean, that's the best part is the community comes out, shows out and supports everyone.
Yeah.
That vibe was so cool that night. The chamber vibe is just thriving right now. It's crazy.
And the
I must have been
food.
out of town because I missed it.
Oh,
I go out of town at least once a month.
Yep.
So I missed it.
Yeah,
Well-
but you'll be there this year.
When is it?
I don't know if we have the date set
Okay.
yet, but it's
I
the
hope
end
I
of the
can
year.
be there.
Yeah, let's hope.
speaking of dates, what's up with the chamber mixer for October?
October 23rd, Lyle
Okay.
Nichols. That's going to be a fun one. She's going to do flower arrangement training.
Cool.
And of course, they'll have treats and I don't know if there'll be music, but it'll be a good time.
Nice.
And that's right over there behind Burger King, Castro Valley Boulevard, Lyle Nichols.
Okay, so is that a
Yeah.
fabric store? What do they do?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Floral
flowers.
arrangements. They have note cards and little gifts and they do gift baskets. I mean, I called up and I said, here's my budget. Here's what I want. Make it beautiful. And it exceeded my expectations.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
Is it in the building where the old fabric store was? Or is
Yes.
That, okay, That's what I'm
yes.
thinking. Okay.
Worley's, by the Worley's.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, that'll
So
be
thank
fun.
you for asking that too.
Sure.
Yes, that is our upcoming mixer at Lyle Nichols. And that's 5:30 to 7:30
Cool.
on October 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, I'd love to learn more about you, Tracy, and what you've been a Castro Valley resident for quite a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been here for 35 years.
Okay.
My daughter went to the Castro Valley Unified School District, so I know all about that. And my 2 adult children, of course, they play a lot of sports, so I've been involved in sports for many, many, many years. And now my grandson, Brave, plays on a travel baseball team called CGE 463 National, and my son, Chaz, is the head coach.
That's awesome. She's
So
like
we
the best
travel.
grandma ever.
I'm the best
Seriously.
grandma ever.
She
There you go.
is.
That's what they say.
Yeah,
Official
she is.
title.
Yeah, anyhow, we travel at least once a month out of state to be a part of the national baseball tournaments. We're going to Las Vegas this weekend.
And you go too to everything.
I
Like,
have only
most-
missed 2, but we go like 4
best
times
grandma
a year.
ever for real.
Yeah, so I do a lot of that. I'm the best fan.
Yeah.
Their
My-
biggest
yeah,
fan,
my-
number
yeah.
one fan.
Yeah, my grandson is the
Aw.
catcher,
Oh, good.
which is the hardest position.
Yep.
And I sit behind home plate. And so I videotape all the pitches
That's
to
so
make sure he
sweet.
catches all the pitches.
That's important.
Doesn't let anyone get home because that's what's important. His
Yeah.
job is a leader. He's a leader of the team.
She's even got some good video of my own child where I'm not even taking video. And she's like, oh, I got this video of your son and sends it to him. Like, you're amazing.
That was football.
I know, that was football, but
remember,
sports.
it was great. I'm like,
Yeah.
Janella. So
Yeah.
it was an early morning game, and she was there, and I put up my tripod. I have a tripod that I videotape
I was like,
everything.
She's the best.
by clips. I make clips. And then my daughter, Lauren, she does CapCut videos. And we have that posted on all the social media sites and whatnot.
Does
But-
she still work with you at all in real
Well, my
estate?
daughter has her license. My daughter, Lauren. She doesn't quite like real estate like us, but she does the behind-the-scenes administrative paperwork.
Oh, that's
so
good.
I'm happy about that. But so I'm a baseball grandma.
Okay.
And I'm also a basketball grandma. My granddaughter, Honor, it just made 11, and she plays for a travel AAU basketball team called Team United, and they practice at Chabot College.
How fun.
Yeah, and they just went to LA, and I wasn't able to go because I was in Hawaii, as you guys know.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to go to that. They played this past weekend and the weekend before, and they won both tournaments. So my grandkids are very athletic.
Do they like it? Do they feel like they're forced to do it, or do they
no,
love
they love it.
playing?
They love
That's
it.
so good.
Yeah, they're all athletic. I'm not athletic, but I was a cheerleader
That's athletic.
when I was
And now
in
you're
high
their
school.
biggest cheerleader.
Now I'm the biggest cheerleader.
Right.
And so I go to all of their games and I videotape. That's my whole life, as you guys already know. So real estate and my grandkids and being part of their sports journey. Let's just say that.
Well, good segue
That's
into real
great.
estate.
Sure. Yeah. So what's changed over the last several decades in real estate here in Castro Valley?
Oh, a lot of things. I went through the loan fraud,
Mm-hmm.
I could say, right? That's what really happened. And I've been through that, and then having all the short sales.
Oh.
I trained on that. I took a certification for short sales, and now there isn't much at all. It's been a long time. And then now I believe for me, we're in what I would call a stalemate market, unless the sellers really have to sell or the buyers really have to buy. Those are, in my opinion, that's what's moving.
It's
The rest,
transitioning.
because the sellers, they don't want to reduce their price,
Right.
but that's what the buyers want, right? And then the buyers are unsure because of the economy, the world, and
Well, it's
everything.
been a seller's market for so long.
Yeah, a long time. We were spoiled.
So on
right?
the needle moved to the middle, and now I feel like it's a little more going towards the buyer. That's just what we're looking at.
Unless you have a house in Castro Valley. Or let's say Fremont,
There's hot
or
markets.
Union City, or San Ramon, or Dublin. The places that have really good schools, those houses are
Move
selling.
faster.
Yeah.
The rest are the buyers are thinking about it because they're not sure about the interest rates. We could have a war soon.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're
We
just
don't
not
know.
in a hurry.
I mean, we've gotten some good news lately with the hostages being released, which has been on my heart for months because it's terrible to be a hostage. Never
Yep.
knew
Oh, yeah,
about
it's
that.
sad.
And when it happened, I looked it up and I was like, what
It's
would I
sad.
do?
Mm.
So all the mothers were able to see them yesterday,
Aww.
got them back. And that's, something that was passionate to my heart because they were able to
You're
be
so
released
sweet.
after 2 years
Yep.
of being starved and abused. So anyhow, I don't
Tracy
know
is
where
the
I
biggest
got
heart. She's so
got
awesome.
on to that subject. But
Yeah, it's okay. She's so sweet. But she's always been a producer. That's
Yeah.
the thing about Tracy. I see her in the office more than anyone, aside from this guy, John Mora. He's an amazing agent, but they work together a lot. But this one, if you ever need an agent, just walk into Century 21 Masters right here in Castro Valley and you will find Tracy. She's almost there all the time, unless she's at her grandkids' sports
Yes.
games on the
She's-
weekends, though.
Watching some baseball.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Janella and I together one year were top producers. And our brokers flew us and our husbands to Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
To the island that
Oh, my God.
I grew up
that's
on.
so fun.
And I took them around. I drove them around
That was
because
the
they had a
best
lot of fun.
time. We
They
did.
went on a zip. Yeah, they went on a zip. Remember you went on a zip
Oh, yeah.
ride, all
Oh,
three
yeah.
of you guys, and I waited for you.
Yes.
So
she
we
got good
stayed
video.
together.
That
we had
was
a great
so
time.
much fun.
I got to show her where I grew up,
Yeah,
and
That
our
was really
husbands
awesome.
connected. And yeah, so Janella and I together, we've been
Neat.
doing real estate a long time.
Long time.
And, we're passionate about what we do, and we love the people we
Hey,
work
Century
with.
21 Masters, send us to Hawaii.
Yeah, send us to Hawaii again.
What is the inventory like in Castro Valley now compared to historically? Is there many fewer houses that are available? Is that the state of things?
Okay, I can share one thing based on experience. When we bought our house in 2002, I lived by Lake Chabot in the hills. There was like 150 homes on the market way back when. And over time, it's less and less and less. And I would say maybe 27, 30, not much.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 months,
Not
I think,
much.
of inventory. which
Yeah,
is not
and
much.
so like if you have a house listed in Castro Valley and it's nice and it's in the Castro Valley School District, it will sell quicker, a
Mhm.
lot quicker.
As long as it's
people want to
priced
live
right.
here. I love Castro Valley. Oh, you asked me how long I've been here. Let me go back to that. So what I love about Castro Valley is the weather, the people, the sports, the schools, the small town feel. Of course, we have a lot of traffic since I've lived here.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
All day long, I tell myself, do these people even work?
I know.
Not sure, all day long, except Sundays. Sunday morning.
You bought your home in 2003?
2002.
2. What'd you pay for your home in 2002?
500.
See, I bought mine in 2004 in Castro Valley, and we paid $470. It was listed for $475. We were approved up to $450, so we negotiated to $460. But ours is only a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 1,600 square feet.
Oh, okay. So
But
mine
still.
is right now is worth about 1.3.
Nice.
So that's a good thing.
We would probably
right?
be able to get $1 million maybe for us because we've updated it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So being in Castro Valley has a lot of benefits, and I don't know, I've been here so long, I don't want to go anywhere else unless it's Hawaii,
Well,
where I
right.
just came
Well,
back
Castro
from.
Valley has Lake Chabot. We have the golf land. We have bowling, like one of the last bowling alleys in the area. I mean, there's so many things to do in Castro Valley for families. We have the marketplace,
They have Cold Canyon where they can go swimming, all the
Right.
different public pools.
all the trails for those that like to get
And
out and hike
fishing.
and get air.
Yep.
How about
Yeah,
fishing at
there's
Lake Chabot?
camping. I mean, this is the one-stop shop of fun for families in life.
And I'm sure you've probably seen the pictures of the inside of that HL Peninsula restaurant. Have you seen
H&L,
H&L?
the new one?
Yeah. Have you
on
seen
Rite
the
Aid.
pictures of
Go.
inside that?
Oh, I saw the pictures because Castro Valley
I
News or
did see
Castro Valley
pictures. Yeah, I went to
posted
Maymay's
it.
Market.
So
But I haven't been in there.
incredible.
Yeah,
It- I mean, that looks like posh. I mean,
Yeah.
that's huge in there.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah, I can't wait till that opens up.
It's
Yeah,
going to be a great space.
but Maymay's is open,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that place was
and I'm so
packed.
glad they moved
Yeah, that was a small place
because they were
before.
on the boulevard, and they always had the trucks blocking us because the trucks can't get in back.
Right.
And so they, so they could
Oh.
deliver the food. I mean, all the time.
No problem here in
Right.
that big parking
That's
lot.
No, I'm
that's
so
for
happy
sure.
because we go up and down the boulevard all day long. I'm sure Janella and I doing this, doing that, kids, sports, so many things. And I'm glad they moved. And it's a nice big place
Yeah,
because
it's
it was a
huge.
small place. I can't wait to go see it because I
Yeah.
love Chinese food and I'm part
That's where I got
Chinese.
those shrimp chips. I
Oh,
brought
there
some
you go.
shrimp chips to the office this morning, and she's like, "Where'd you get these?" I said, "Maymay's Market."
And she gave it to me.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm sure it depends on how things are priced originally, but do you see prices in Castro Valley in the homes? Is there like a bidding war right now? or
The
there-
report just came out. I think it said it was down 1%.
Okay.
Did you see that? I just posted the weather report with Dave Stark from Bay East
No,
Association
but I
of
need to
Realtors.
watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just stats from last month.
What do you, if
So,
you were able
It's just
to?
a slow time. The holidays, it just starts to get slower. And like
Yeah.
she said, either you're selling because you have to and buying because you have to, or you're taking advantage that a lot of people are taking the time off and not buying, and the sellers that have to sell are going to negotiate a little more because
Mhm.
they have to sell and they want to get the deal done before the holidays or before the end of the year.
Yeah, it all depends on their seasons in life
Yeah.
on both sides.
Mhm.
What is the reason they're wanting to sell or buy? And that's where
That's
if
your motivation.
the season of life, it all depends. It's not, well, maybe if I get this price, so I would like to upgrade or maybe downgrade. They have to be motivated. So Janella and I were trained to talk with our clients and say, how motivated are you in this?
Mhm.
Because, we don't want to waste your time and our time. We just need to know why you're doing what you're doing. And then we can
What's your
help them.
reason?
hmm
Do you expect the interest rates to keep coming down?
Well,
We pray.
yeah, I honestly thought it would have gone down by now.
We thought we all,
Yeah.
I think that was kind of what everybody thought. I mean, it came down like 1%, half, like a quarter percent.
and it's not
Yeah.
enough. And so I like to follow that. And they were saying they're thinking the next time they meet, they might reduce it. But I'm like, to what? I need to know to what to make a difference for our buyers and
Right.
for our sellers so they could get more money.
But there are seller buy downs. So that's an
Yeah.
option for the seller to help buy the rate down temporarily until rates do come down.
Oh,
so
really?
that helps.
Huh.
It could be temporarily or it could be permanently.
So what do you recommend someone do who's like thinking about, maybe they're a renter right now and they're thinking, you know what, I got to pull the trigger at some point, buy a house. Is there, like, do you recommend they just keep
Give
saving and
Tracy
waiting?
Bonal
or-
a call at, what's your phone number, Tracy?
510-303-6656.
There you go.
Okay.
So you give her a call and then she will guide you in the right direction. Hook
Gotcha.
you up with her lender.
Yeah, she asked a question about what we would say to people that what?
Let's say there's a young family that's, growing, they need more space, they're renting, they've been renting for the last 5 years, and they've got a little money saved up, but they're sort of looking in the near future of buying a home. Is there, would you recommend they just continue saving saving money until the interest rates drop a little further, or?
Well, I would not recommend them to wait. What we need to do first is I do what's called a buyer's pre-qualification questionnaire.
Mm-hmm.
It's maybe about 19 questions, and I go through really hard questions, easy questions, just so I can understand where they're coming from.
The whole picture. You
Right,
wanna see
because
the
I want to
picture.
know if they're motivated, right? Because you can't motivate people. And this is what I'm a mentor.
You can
so
educate them.
You can educate them. So I'm a mentor with masters, and I have mentees under me, and I tell them we cannot motivate people. They have to have the motivation inside of them.
For real.
Why are they doing what they want to do? Because the motivation has to be high, and then I could help them.
They're tired of paying someone else's mortgage because they're paying a
Right.
mortgage. It's just someone else's.
Right.
And so
Right,
just
and-
kind of showing them that if you move your budget this way, that's what a consultation's for.
Yeah.
If you stop spending here or if you pay off your car, that saves up $700 that you could be paying on your mortgage payment. And now there's so many ways to structure how to save money and how to make you invest in a property that's going to save your monthly budget, but also may cost you more, but it saves you more.
Right, because over time you pay the government less money. That's what we all want to
And you're
do.
building
Pay the
equity.
government less money. And the way you do that is to buy real estate. So you can write off things every year. So overall, you're building wealth for your family. So I go through the questionnaire. If I like what I hear, I know what to do next. I would get them pre-approved. I also do a no obligation formal buyer's consultation at my office. I can also do it on Zoom, but I need to meet with these people. I want to see if I want to work
I
with
need
them.
to see these people.
Right.
Yeah, to know what they're all about.
I've been doing this 23 years, so I tell myself I really don't have to work with everybody, but I'd
It's
like
true.
to work with everybody. But I need to meet them, see if I want to work with them, see if they want to work with me, educate them, guide them, tell them everything from A to Z of how this all takes place, from the questionnaire to the pre-qual to getting their keys and building our relationships. As like Janella and I, we have relationships with our clients.
First
I mean,
client,
for the
my
rest
very
of our
first
lives.
clients. Mhm.
You know, we have repeat people that buy from us, refer to us, and it's more than just a job, you know,
Mhm.
really.
Is it impossible for you to walk around town without being recognized?
Well, I don't walk around as much as Janella.
Yeah.
I'm busy, remember? So I work, and then I'm running all around the state of California and all over the U.S. with my grandkids. So I don't do that, but I do know a lot of people.
Yeah.
Just like Janelle, my daughter went to the schools here, right? So I know all those parents,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I know the business owners, and then I know the sports, baseball, basketball, football. My son was involved in football too, so he was a head coach for that. They won several years championship, right, Janelle?
Yeah.
And now he's just primarily a national team head coach, my son. So, yeah, I know a lot of people. We know a lot of agents.
A lot of agents.
We know
Oh, yeah.
all the agents. The newer ones are ones that we build relationships with, but we know the ones that have been here 40 years.
Right.
Which is
And-
great.
Yeah,
we have a great real estate community in Castro Valley.
Yeah, we know. I know
all
a
great
lot of
people.
people in different venues. I also am a member of the neighborhood church, which is Three Crosses now.
Oh.
So I've been there 30-something years, so I know all
Wow.
of them. I
My
know you
son
guys
just
had the
started
mixer there,
going-
but I was in Hawaii.
It was one of the
I
best
know all
mixers
those people.
ever.
Yeah,
So
so
much
that's
fun.
another niche of my sphere, my community. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be impossible for you to walk around town without being recognized.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't realize it and I'm just acting like myself and like, that's Janella.
Yeah.
Or someone in line and it's like, oh, hi. Hey. And this one's, that's that famous Facebook lady. And my sister's like, what? And I was like,
We see each
Oh,
other all the
it's-
time.
Yeah.
Driving here, driving there.
oh, yeah.
her
Oh, yeah.
son- her
All the
husband.
time. You can't not recognize her truck. If you see a Hummer out there, it's black. And it has Tracy Bonal, Century 21 all over. It's wrapped.
Mhm.
That's this lady right here.
Keep a lookout.
Take a picture and save that number. and
But
give her
they
a
do
call.
say, hey, I know you, that car. I see you here, there, whatever.
And
We're
everywhere.
Right, the parade.
Yeah.
We're in the parade.
Light Parade, that's coming up.
Nice.
No,
oh,
I
that's
meant
right.
the Royal Ranch. Remember?
Oh, that too.
We did that
Oh,
several
yeah,
times.
yeah.
with
That was so
Masters.
fun.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Let's mention the light parade. When is that? That's
November 8th,
November
right?
8th.
November 8th, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we have over 50 booths this year. So come
Wow.
out early. Come out early, guys. Come out early and get your chair set up, get yourself set up, get a space, go patronize all the booths that are out there, and come have a good time with the Chamber. It's going to be so much fun.
what's new this year?
The 50 booths that are going to be
No,
there.
what else? Other things we were talking about at the board meeting. Do you remember?
No alcohol will be served, so you can get alcohol from all the local people that have restaurants in the area. What else was new?
I don't know. I didn't bring my notes.
It was just that we expand. I think not that
Well,
it expanded, but there's going
Booths
to be a
were
lot.
new last year, weren't they? Or were there?
Yes, they
so-
were. I think we had about 25
not
or
many,
so.
not many last
and
year.
this year it's
Double.
doubled.
Wow.
Mhm.
So it'll be like a fall festival, kind of.
Yeah, a little mini fall
Like
festival.
Little
That's
nighttime
right.
fall festival.
That's right.
That's cool. What time does it start?
Three.
Okay.
Yep.
So we got a few hours before it gets dark.
Yeah, 3:00 to go shopping, have
Yeah, the
fun, get
vendors will
set
be there.
up. Yeah.
Oh, the food maybe. Are we having trucks or something?
Food trucks? I don't know. Yeah, we'll get back to you guys on that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Check the line of
Tell them
notes.
next month.
We'll
Right.
put some info on when we post this and get you guys the right information. But
Cool.
November 8th, 3:00, be there on the boulevard.
And that'll be right after the time shift, I believe. So it'll be,
that's
I think we changed clocks on November 2nd.
So it'll get darker a little
Yeah, but
earlier.
the parade doesn't start at that time.
Right,
It
right.
opens up for the people to walk around
Oh, yeah.
and go to vendors
For
and
sure.
Support our community. And then as it gets dark, right? It's going to get dark early.
Oh, yeah. Like
and
6
then
or
it
7.
starts.
Yeah, the
Right.
whole
Yeah.
parade is a few hours.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
so long.
And 2 years ago when I went, it was freezing.
Oh, boy.
I
So
did all the
cool.
videos, and it was 2 years.
Like I got to hand out the
Three.
ribbons this year.
It was so
so
cold.
excited.
Make sure you dress warm because I was frozen. By the time I got
was
home,
frozen.
I was
Yes.
frozen.
She obviously didn't go to my booth where I was doing double shots of alcohol on accident.
But
no.
oh yeah,
They're like, why
no.
are we going through all this alcohol? I was like, isn't it one of these? They're like, no. People
Mm.
loved me. They
Yep.
kept coming back to me. My bad.
Oopsie.
Oops. Yeah, but it was a good time. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, that's always fun. It's getting bigger every year.
Mhm.
Yes. The chamber is getting bigger every year. 20 more members to hit our
To
goal.
get 500, right?
So we should touch on that. What if somebody does want to become a member? I know we've talked about this in the past, but they reach out to you directly?
Sure.
Is
They
that-
can reach out to me. They can go to www.chamber Eden Area Chamber. I knew that. Eden Area Chamber. I was just going to post it because I'm going to do a contest for that too. Chamber.com. Or they can reach me, 510-755-5199, or literally anyone at the chamber. Just type in Castro Valley Eden Area Chamber, and our page will pop up.
Cool.
Yes, it's fun to be a chamber member.
Definitely.
Just ask any chamber
it's all
member.
about fun.
Yep.
We have fun all the
Fun,
time. at the
exposure,
mixers.
mixing, mingling, all of it. It's a great time.
Excellent. Well,
So-
is there anything else you guys wanted to go over today? Is there any other events coming
I
up?
do want to ask you about your son. Tell
Oh,
me
that's
about his
right.
adventure, because our last podcast with Aaron Lewis, we talked about his bike riding across America.
Yep. He arrived in New York about a week and a half ago to his sister's apartment. He's now staying with his sister in New York while he looks for his own apartment.
Wow.
And he is going to be getting a job. And
Anything else exciting happen while he was on the road that he shared?
he had several interesting people that he met along the way.
I
The whole warm showers network of people that were putting him up in guest rooms and letting him camp on their lawn and that sort
That's
of thing.
so fun. How
really, really
cool.
nice. Yeah, and some interesting characters along the way.
I can imagine.
Different personalities, different parts of the country. But yeah, I mean, he was up in Canada, went through Niagara Falls, came down. Seemed like it took him no time. I mean, he was planning on like 2.5, 3 months, and it took him just over 2 months.
Wow.
So I think 67 days.
Good for
of riding.
him.
Yeah,
That's so exciting.
He was
how
doing
exciting.
over 100 miles a day on some days. It was.
Is he documenting it?
He did a lot of filming, and I know he's taken a ton of pictures.
No, I mean on social media.
He hasn't really put anything together yet, but I think he's got a whole bunch of stuff he's got to go through and do some editing and put it out
Oh,
there.
okay. So not daily. He's not giving updates.
No, he
daily.
wasn't doing anything updating daily.
He was too
but-
busy riding his bike across
Yep.
America.
Oh, he could have something on his bike,
I know,
don't they?
that's kinda
They have
cool.
GoPros and all
Oh, yeah.
kinds of
Oh, yeah.
crazy
He caught a
things.
lady fall asleep and go off the road.
Yeah,
That's what we kind of started bringing up because I said my son fell asleep driving on his first day of work and fell asleep, crashed, went across 4 lanes and crashed his car. Yeah, Aiden.
When?
This was a month ago now,
yeah.
maybe? And so he was saying, oh, his son was on his bike and caught a lady fall asleep coming towards him and she went right
Dangerous.
off the cliff
yep,
into water or something.
yeah.
Well, I
he
have
was
a
in the
friend. Her son was driving on 580 towards Livermore. He fell asleep and hit a wall. He died.
creek. Oh, no.
Oh,
my
see?
gosh!
That-
Wow.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you,
feel
if
tired,
a
just
PSA, if
pull
you're out there
over.
and you're drowsy and you're falling
pull
asleep
over
and your
and
eyes
take
are
a nap.
shutting, pull over, call somebody, call a buddy, chat them up, tell them, hey, I'm falling asleep and I don't want to die today.
Or I would go to a fast food place and take a
Yeah.
nap.
Get a
A
soda,
safe place.
get a Coca-Cola,
Yep.
wake yourself up. Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to share something.
Sure.
I wanted to share that, when pandemic came around, we had to try to figure out ways to give our members exposure.
Oh, yeah.
So I did do videos, business videos. I did, I think, 12
That's
at
so
that
awesome.
time.
Yeah.
And I had fun doing that, just giving exposure to the businesses
That was a lot of
and
fun. I
knowing
did
the
that too.
businesses. And I started it this year again in April. My mother got sick. So then I had to stop. And then I had to go to Hawaii for 5 weeks to help my mom. And, you know that, Shane. I went. It took me about 5 weeks, and I got back. And it didn't turn out the way I wanted it because it's really stressful.
Oh, I bet.
She's going to be 86, and she wanted to move and live with us here in Castro Valley. I mean, my office
And
knows
she's here
this,
now.
The board knows. No, it was too much for her, physically, mentally, emotionally, and her health. So because I'm a realtor, she was going to sell her house. And so I had the plan for everything, and I said, Mom, are you sure this is what you want to do? So I said, you promise me you're going to follow me? Follow my lead.
Yeah.
I get there. The very first day, she's already stressed out.
Oh,
So
it's
the
a big
experience,
change. It's a life change.
because she's not ready to. I don't know this, Kate, because I'm not retired. I never have to help any elderly person yet. This is the first one. And so she said, "Oh, you're treating me like a client and not my mom." And
That's
her mom.
hard.
And I said, "Well, Mom, you promised me you would follow me because these are things we have to do."
Yeah.
But I wasn't pushing her, but she felt like I was. But I think just being her age. So story short, her house was ready, 90% ready. And then she told me one day she wants to postpone it. So she needs more time because I was there for 4 weeks to help her and then get it on the market. And then we come back. She comes back, but she didn't. So anyhow, that's the story of what just happened. And she's postponed it. And guess what? It may not ever happen. And I'm just sharing this because it's an experience that I've been through. And I didn't expect it because I thought, it was your idea. We're ready. We had a family meeting. We're all on board.
But when reality hits and your whole world is changing that you've known for so long, has to be hard.
I know. She was born and raised in Hawaii, and she's going to be 86. And she has a house full of things. She's half Hawaiian, so she has a lot of Hawaiian treasures in her home. And I think she's not ready, guess what, to give up her independence. Because things will change. Imagine. Because when she comes to my house, she's going to be dependent on us, which we're happy to do.
And will have her own space that she feels like is her own. Like
but to go from Hawaii, a beautiful place, that she has a house. Beautiful too.
I
know. That's why I said if I had to move, I'd only go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
that's it. Or some island because I
love living in Hawaii.
Right? Like
growing up in Hawaii was probably the best childhood I could have ever imagined.
Yeah.
Did you guys know each other in Hawaii?
No.
I moved to California when I was 7.
And I moved when I was 20. So I was raised there. But Jenna and I have similar ways in many, many things. Yeah. So we're more alike than different.
Our aloha spirit.
You both dance the hula?
I mean, my sister did hula more than I did.
Really?
But
yeah.
I love it. I just love everything.
We did hula growing up. And one thing about Hawaii I want to just say real quick. When you grow up in Hawaii, every year is May Day. So on May 1st or wherever it falls, the classes all do a dance. And so throughout from kindergarten all the way to high school, I'm not sure they do high school anymore, or even if they do what we did. Every year we had to learn a new dance. So from kindergarten to 12th grade, we had to dance on May Day. And the parents would come.
Like traditional Hawaiian style dancing?
Whatever. It could be chants. It could be, routines, hula dancing. It could be with uli ulis, just all the different instruments. But that's one thing about Hawaii I did with red
ribbon once. We had red ribbon with the heavy thing. I don't remember what that was.
Oh, yeah. You mean the poi balls?
Maybe.
The poi balls?
But it was a red ribbon. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That was like
second grade. That's a treasure about Hawaii that I'll always love about Hawaii.
And the kua pig and the poi and the lau lau.
Yeah, I ate Hawaiian food 4 times when I was there. You saw my video?
No, I have to go watch it. I probably would have been jealous.
Yeah, so when I was in Hawaii, I have girlfriends that I've known since I was 5. So every time I go back, we spend time together. And so they taught me how to make lau lau. I never made lau lau when I grew up. So I videotaped it. in
Oh, I'm gonna
short,
watch it.
the whole.
You're
Yeah,
so cute.
Lauren has it ready on CapCut. I just haven't.
Does that mean you
posted
can
it.
make me some lau lau?
No, I'm not
Oh,
making lau
man.
It's too much work.
I know, I bet.
We're
It's
too
like
busy
making,
with real
making
estate.
tamales, right?
Huh?
It's like making tamales. I mean,
Oh,
it's a lot
yeah,
of
and
like a lot of
pasteles.
work.
Oh my gosh, everything that tastes good takes forever to make, which I am not going to do.
Got to earn those calories.
But yeah, so that's what I was able to do in Hawaii. So, and I did a short little reel, me just rolling the lau laus, and I got like 2,000 views. Crazy.
That's awesome.
Silly
But-
question. What is the lau lau?
Oh, it's a Hawaiian. It's Hawaiian. It's a
Fish
Hawaiian.
or pork.
Well, you wrap it in what's called luau leaves, big green luau leaves.
It's like
And
a better
you put
tasting
it in-
spinach.
Yeah, it tastes like spinach.
Yeah.
But they're big, big leaves.
Okay.
And you put pork in it. You put butterfish in it. You put a little bit of Hawaiian salt,
Mm-hmm.
and you wrap it and roll it up. And the authentic way is to put it in the ground. But we don't do that anymore. We put it in big pots, and we steam it for 6 hours. And it's the one we had was 6 layers, and it took 6 hours.
You're
And then
making
it
me
was
hungry,
ready.
Tracy.
Wow. So it does sound similar to tamale in a way.
Yeah, a
It's-
little bit.
It's a lot of prep work. I'll
Yeah.
do
It's
the
the
real.
Hawaiian tamale, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah, as soon as we have it ready. But that was so. Anyway, going back to my Hawaii trip, it was good and stressful
Yeah.
for my mom, and I know I have to understand that because I don't know, because I'm not there in my
I mean,
life
she technically
either.
was like a client
Right?
in a way that you do have to go through their emotions with them and understand what they're going through. And that was a tough one for her. And
Well, yeah, and I don't know. I didn't. I wasn't prepared, I guess,
course.
for it because, being a realtor, we have to go from here to here, and we have so many things that have to take place. I have to do it in 4 weeks, and we're almost there. And then she got stressed out, so I said, "Okay, Mom, then this is honestly what happened." I said, "Okay, Mom, then you want to postpone it, then I'm done." Meaning, we're not going to move anything about the house, do anything, because it was like 3 weeks straight, every day, doing this and that. I said, now I'm on vacation because I grew up there. My family,
realtor hat off. I'm vacating.
My friends are all there. I graduated with 750 people
That's
in my high
awesome.
school. So they're not all there anymore, but so anyway, so I got to see my friends and have a good time and shop and eat and anyhow.
That's good.
Yeah, so now I'm back, and she may change her mind and want to come when she's ready.
When she's
because
ready.
She may never be ready, but that's okay because it's up to her
Just
what she
what it
wants to
is.
do with her life. We're here for her when
You're a good
she's
daughter.
ready. But guess what? Next time I told her, I will be back, and you're going to tell me you're ready. Because was gone for 5 weeks, and I can't be with my family.
Right.
I
And
know,
my
it's a lot.
grandsons had tournaments. My grandson had tournaments, and my granddaughter had tournaments, which I missed, which is my life. So next time I said, yeah, Mom, when you're ready, I'm ready. 2 weeks, we'll get on the market, come back. So we'll see.
Right.
Heart of gold, this lady.
Yep.
Great
Well-
daughter, great grandmother. Not great grandmother, but wonderful grandmother.
Not yet, right?
Not yet. No.
Well, that's great. Your mom's lucky to have you there to help her.
Mhm.
So I'm sure when
I
she's
did
ready,
my best.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all you can do.
Hmm.
that's it. Well, and sounds like you've got plenty of experience in the real estate world to be able to help her as best you can. So that's lucky that she's got you when she is ready.
Yeah, that's what I
So-
told her. I said, I'm the best one. I know. I showed her all my my systems, my checklists, all the
You're
things I
so
have
good,
to
Tracy.
do.
Yep.
But it could be stressful because of the emotions.
Mhm.
And I didn't know that, but now I know. So hopefully this helps everyone who hears this, that if you ever have to help your parents, it's so much more than just the task that it takes to get their house on the market and
Right.
sold.
So if you're looking
Yep.
for a resilient realtor, Tracy Bonal, Century 21
Yeah.
Masters.
Let's get that phone number one more time, Tracy.
My number is 510-303-6656. Give me a call.
Definitely. So we'll plug that in the notes for the podcast, and definitely encourage people to reach out to you if they have any questions about selling or buying a home here in Castro Valley.
Thank you. I want to ask Janella something.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, I want to ask you that we need to incorporate AI into our trainings at our office.
Okay, let's do it.
You and I, we need to, because this is the wave of the future. It's already here.
Oh yeah.
AI.
It's
All right. On our next podcast, we'll talk about
Yep.
AI and where we went
it's
with
very
that.
important. It's complex, you know.
Okay to AI.
Yes. that's
Right. And I think that
Sounds like a plan.
we should do that.
Okay. I'm getting on top of that. I'm going
Yeah.
to go pay for
Cool.
ChatGPT as soon
Because
as we're
we
done
want
here.
to we want to stay number one in our market, right?
That's
and in
true.
our town.
We got to get in the know and be
Right.
relevant.
right.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you for
Cool.
being here, Tracy, and
Yeah.
chatting with the chamber chair.
Appreciate both
And
you guys
awesome
coming
Shane
in.
over
Yeah.
here at Big Toe Audio.
Well, thanks for having me, and I enjoyed myself, and
Thank
we'll
you.
be seeing each other all the time.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we'll see you at the Mixer at Lyle Nichols
Yeah.
on October 23rd, 5:30 to 7:30. We'll see you there.
Excellent. All right. Well,
Thanks.
thank you guys for coming in.
Have a great rest
All right.
of the week, everyone.
Yay, the rain's gone.
Yay.
Sun's out.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're
Thank you for joining us this week on the Castro Valley Compass, navigating your week through Castro Valley. Do you have an idea for the show, or would you like to get involved? We'd love to hear from you. You can send us an email at info@castrovalleycompass.com. That's info@castrovalleycompass.com. See you next time on the Castro Valley Compass, brought to you by the Castro Valley School of Music.